What's up, everybody? It's your boy Lucci back again with another video. Today we're going to be talking about Modern Warfare, but before I get into anything, honestly, I just want to thank all y'all for 600 plus subscribers to the YouTube channel. I had plans to make a 500 subscription thank you video once we hit 500, and we hit that. And I've just been a little bit busy over the last week, just doing other things, working on my TikToks, working on some clips on Instagram, stuff like that. And before I noticed it, when I went to start making the video, I noticed that we were over 600 subs. So big thank you and big shout out to everybody who's supporting the channel right now, liking, commenting, subscribing, whether you're from TikTok or whether you're from organic YouTube searches. I appreciate each and every one of you for being here. It seriously means the world to me as I go on my journey to someday become a full-time content creator. So all of you guys who were here from the beginning, I got nothing but love for you. Seriously, from the bottom of my heart, thank you. Now, moving on into today's topic, if you've been a fan of the channel for the past month or so, since I've been covering Call of Duty, you've pretty much realized by now I haven't been super critical of the game. And that's not to say that I haven't pointed out some of the game's flaws in Modern Warfare, but I tend to be a person that tries to look more on the positive side of things, and I actually have been enjoying the game for the most part. But over the past month or two, since the game's been out, there are more and more glaring issues that have been pretty much presenting themselves. And we've just gotten to the point now where this most recent thing that they've added, I don't agree with it at all. I think it's completely exploitative, if that's a word. And I just think they're taking advantage of the player base with something like this. I just think it's a stupid idea. Really, this is probably as negative as you're ever going to hear me sound, maybe, unless they do some more stupid stuff, which at this point, I'm not convinced they won't. So we'll see what comes down the pipeline with Call of Duty. And I'm not necessarily sure that this is an Infinity Ward problem as much as it is an Activision problem, because we all know at the end of the day that once Activision gets their greedy, money-grubbing hands on anything, they ruin any good that it was doing for the gaming community. So, with that being said, let's talk about the problem. Every Call of Duty multiplayer game that we have played up until this point has had a scoreboard, right? You're still with me? Okay, great. Now, within that scoreboard, during the game, at any moment, you could press the back button or whatever button it is on PC and check your score. Everything. Your points, your kills, your assists, your deaths. Well, not this game. I've noticed it from the beginning, and I never really understood why they took it out. But if you notice, when you press the back button in Call of Duty Modern Warfare, unless you are in Team Deathmatch, you cannot see your deaths. All you see is like your score, your kills, maybe your assists, something like that. But you do not see your deaths, and you are unable to see your deaths until the end of the game. Now, in the beginning, I was like, okay, kind of a stupid thing to remove for what seems like literally no reason, but I'm just going to ignore it. Like, what could the harm be? Maybe they're just trying to get people less focused on their kills and deaths, so they're just going to play the game and enjoy it more. Maybe this is for the noobs that worry about KD, and it dissuades them from playing. I don't know. I'm not too worried about it. I don't care because I'm decent at the game. What I was not expecting was for them to 2 months after launch release a cosmetic item that now gives you the ability to see your kill-death ratio during the game again. But you have to pay for it, and it's to the tune of $20 US. You heard me correctly. You now have to pay $20 if you want to see your kill death in real time while you're progressing through any multiplayer match that isn't Team Deathmatch. When we were all promised this free content launch, and this is the biggest free content drop of all of gaming history with Season 1 Battle Pass, and we're not going to charge for any seasonal passes or anything like that. There's going to be no loot boxes. I'm just going to tell you guys, a lot of people said it before, and I kind of agree with them. Nothing in this world comes free, and there was always going to be a price to pay for having free content, and this is just an example of that price we're going to pay for the rest of Call of Duty Modern Warfare. This isn't the end of this. They're going to come out with more bullshit like this, and excuse my French, but there's no other way to call this. It's bullshit. Sure, we may be getting a bunch of free maps, and, you know, we get the option of the free weapons that you can earn in the Battle Pass, and that's all fine and dandy, and honestly, I think we deserve free maps in this game because almost half of the maps they put out at launch were shit, but that's a topic for another video. But in true fashion, it's only a matter of time before Daddy Activision comes along and just fucking ruins it for everybody, right? It's just, at this point, it's almost predictable. As Thanos said, it's inevitable. they're gonna keep doing this. This is the future of the Call of Duty franchise. And not just the Call of Duty franchise, but this is the future of gaming in general. That's the trend we're going towards, folks. I hope you realize that. Gone are the days where you could spend $60 of your hard-earned money, or your parents' money if you're not old enough to make your own money yet. Someone's spending $60 and you don't get a full game anymore. You don't. You get a partial game, and you get bits of the game that were cut out purposely at launch to be released later on for more money. It sucks. Like, I knew Activision was going to try to make their money back somehow from not having supply drops and paid season passes and stuff like that, but never in my freaking life did I think it would be taking away your kill-death ratio and then releasing it to you later for $20 in a watch. I've seen some shit, but that's on another level. I should add that you get more than just the watch for $20. You get a bunch of other stuff, you know, emblems, calling cards, operator skins, all that stuff. But you can't buy the watch separately for a lower price. In order to get that watch, if that's the sole reason you want that bundle, you gotta pay $20 for it. And I think it's bullshit. Anyway, I just wanted to make this short video just to kind of touch on the subject of this watch and just overall how disgusted I am by it. Let me know in the comments down below if you bought this bundle. Do you think it's worth it to have the watch? Are you planning on buying that so you can see your KD mid-game? Or do you think it's just a big gimmick and you're not going to support it with your money? Let me know down in the comments for sure, and we can have a talk about it. Other than that, I seriously appreciate you guys for the 600 plus subscribers to the YouTube channel. If you're not already following me on TikTok, make sure you do below in the description. That's where you can find the links to all of my social medias. I'll have them listed down there for you. Until next time, as always, peace.